I'm starting today telling you that I failed. Gina completely failed and derailed. And on Thursday, I was so discouraged last week. I was so discouraged last week that I had, that pound that I had been dealing with basically the entire month of August. I'd been dealing with this up down pound thing, and I still am. I'm still exactly in the same exact spot. Um, I I cheated. I just did. I ate a hamburger. I went to Carl's Jr. and got me a Carl's Big Burger and zucchini and iced tea, no sugar. I didn't add sugar back into my diet, but I knew I was doing bad immediately, and I didn't care. I did it anyways. And so there's that. I knocked myself completely out of ketosis because I had already not been doing well because I wasn't eating. Like the day before that, um, I didn't eat at all. I mean, I fell right into horrible habits. Like I didn't eat anything at all until like 2 o'clock, and then I think the whole day I ate under 700 calories, maybe 500 calories. It was terrible. And on my Fitness Pal, I put everything in there that I ate, and I had to. Okay, how ridiculous is this? I had to lie to my Fitness Pal to get it to post my my day. If you are under 1,000 calories, it won't post. It says, doesn't meet U.S. guidelines, and it won't post, right? Well, I just cheated and put 500 extra calories on there on a quick ad, and then told you all in a note that I did it because I didn't want to lie. So how stupid is that? Gina is just being retarded. I don't know why I did that. Just goofy girl. And so I was discouraged. I was already not eating right. I was, the whole thing. Well, I cheated. I mean, and it was good. It was really, really good. And I was kind of upset right away, but I wasn't really upset right away. And I got a frizz thing going on right there. Sorry, guys. Because it was good, and we have a fat mentality. I mean, it's where we are in life. We have, we think poorly. We have poor expectations of ourselves, and I just fell right into it. I mean, I just really did. And so the rest of that day kind of went by, and I was home and settled, and let's just tell you, something else happened that Gina doesn't do well doing things on her own, which if you've watched some of my first segment of my story, you kind of get why. But I don't do well on my own, and my stress level is different. I have a much smaller threshold to get stressed out than I used to. And so I was out purchasing something that was, a high dollar item, and I don't do that by myself. Tom's always with me or handles it or whatever. Well, I went out and did it, and I'm not upset about it because it needed to be done, and whatever. But that day it completely stressed me out. I mean, it was like whatever. And so I ate this hamburger and this zucchini and iced tea, which iced tea is no big deal. We can have iced tea, but you know what I'm saying. It was wrong. It was wrong with me. Well, it threw me out of ketosis, and so now Gina is completely out of ketosis, had a stressful week, and has decided, okay, you're gonna have to figure something out because this is you've done messed up. Your birthday is in a little over 3 weeks. You're going to cheat during that time. That's going to happen. You're 50. You're going to be 50, and what's headed your way. So I have all this going on in my head, and this was on Friday. Which I woke up and I did good, and I didn't cheat, but I had already cheated the day before. Knocked myself out of ketosis. So I thought, well, maybe by God's grace, whatever, I'll be in ketosis. Well, I wasn't. You can't really expect God to. I mean, of course, He's always got His hand on us, but you know what I'm saying. He's not going to sit there and you can stay in ketosis. I don't care if you did cheat. It doesn't work like that. You cheat, you pay the consequences. This is what I have decided to do for the next month. I've knocked myself out of ketosis. I cheated and I knocked myself out of ketosis. I can't help that. There's nothing I can do to rectify that, to fix that. It's where I am. I ordered Keto Clarity. I got the book. I'm in the middle of reading the book. I am absolutely 100% going to gain as much information. I'm going to glean any kind of information that I can get within the next 3 weeks about ketogenics, because I really honestly went into it blindly. I had read online, I had watched your videos, I had done what I could as far as online, but I hadn't purchased and done the research for myself before I started ketogenics. And that was my failure. I mean, preparedness is 90% of the battle. Well, I wasn't prepared. I thought I was prepared. I was not prepared. I just started reading the book yesterday, and I've already learned things that I didn't know and I was doing wrong. So for the next 3 weeks, I am not going to be eating high carb, low carb, high fat. I'm going to try, because I'm not going to try to get myself into ketosis, because I know I'm going to knock myself out, because I know for a fact I'm going to the Cheesecake Factory on my birthday. And if I don't go to the Cheesecake Factory, I'm going to go to a little Italian restaurant here in town called Angelini's, and I am going to eat pasta, salmon and pasta with a lemon sauce. That's amazing. I already know what I want for my birthday. I either want Cheesecake Factory, and if my kids can't get away that far because they're working or whatever, then I want this little pasta meal. See, and that's again how mentally disturbing it is that I'm already thinking about what I am going to be eating on my 50th birthday, which is 3 weeks away, instead of getting myself back into ketosis. But that's the plan. I've already got the plan. I've already got Honey on board. He knows what I'm doing. I'm going to get the right things in the house, prepare the household for this lifestyle, and I will not deviate from it. Now, I'm not going to add sugar back into my diet. I realize when I eat carbs, they're going to turn to sugar and whatever. But here's the thing. I ate that hamburger the other day when I cheated, and that bread metabolized into sugar, and I couldn't see clearly. It's not like you could say, I could see clearly now, the rain is gone. No, I couldn't sing that. I could not see clearly at all. Gina could not see at all, because all of the obstacles were in my way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm singing. I'm in a mood today. Gone are the dark clouds that had me bound. Well, stupid. I don't know why I'm doing that. But anyways, Gina's in a mood. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Okay, stop, Gina, stop. Okay, so that's the plan. I'm going to read the information. I'm going to learn this stuff. I'm going to start on September 23rd. But up and until then, I'm going to do low carb, low fat, because I'm not going to try to, eat all that fat and not be in ketosis or get into ketosis and knock myself out. All of this could change, but currently, right now, that is the plan. That is what my goal is. And I'm going to work out on, Big Bertha over there like a mad dog, and see if I can get down. I'd like to get down at least 5 pounds or more even in the next 3 weeks, just to see some kind of progress, because I'm stressed out about not seeing any progress. And I just want you all to know that I am here. I am absolutely not going anywhere. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving ketogenics. I already love it. I love everything about it. I just knocked myself out because I was stressed because I wasn't losing any weight. And now I already know what the plan is for my birthday, and I know I'm going to knock myself out again. So that's the plan. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait, start in 3 weeks. And until then, I'm going to do this low carb, low fat as much as I can. I will not add sugar because the sugar metabolized I couldn't see. And then, so just to test things out. Now, Gina, you think that was enough, and that would be enough for, No, it wasn't. So the next day, Honey makes him a frozen pizza, and I thought, I'm gonna get me a little sliver of that and kind of see, because it's got bread. It was pretty thin. It was just a store bought frozen pizza. I said, but I'm gonna eat that and see, how that affects me. I mean, not no more than, I don't know, 45 minutes. Here was Gina again. She couldn't see. She's like, blinded by the light. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why I'm a nut today. So I couldn't see, and it was messing me up. And yeah, Gina can't do sugar. We've found that out. Gina doesn't do well with sugar. I've got myself off of it. It's not in my coffees. I'm not eating it on a daily basis. I'm not adding that back. So I will be ahead of the game there. But I'm probably going to do things slightly different, where I wasn't really eating enough vegetables and salads, and I was eating, I think, in my opinion, too much protein. But I'm going to do my best to get that all under control. And on Tuesdays, instead of Weigh-In Wednesday, when I do Talking with Gina on Tuesdays, I will start doing my weekly updates again, because I don't want that to be a reason for anyone to get discouraged and quit following me and think that I'm leaving. And if I can help anyone along the way in this whole journey, that's the whole reason I'm doing this. And I will not apologize for my story being on there. If you're not interested in watching it, feel free, don't. But if you are interested in it, and it is something that you are enjoying the story, feel free. Watch it, share it. I don't care what you do. Get the word out. If you're a Christian and you want to get the word out, get the word out. I don't care. Wonderful. That's my entire purpose. But that isn't what this channel is solely about, and I don't want to offend anyone, but I will not apologize for my faith at all also. So anyways, it could be a fluke. I know YouTube has been having some issues, but I 5 subscribers left this week, and it could be coincidence that I loaded that story, and it could not be coincidence that I loaded that story. And if they left for that, I feel sorry for them, not me and not you. I do feel sorry for them. But what can I do about it? So there I am. That's Talking with Gina this week. We're only 17 minutes this week. We're getting better, and I'm probably going to edit a lot of this out and get it as short as possible, just to get my point across and let you know here I am. I think the last time I weighed, I was back at the 239, 239.9, so right at 240. So it's still, we're in that 1-2 pound business back and forth, and it's driving Gina crazy. But anyways, there we are, and I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you, on Thursday. I'll release all the videos to my story are uploaded, and they're ready to go, just ready to be released on Thursdays. But they're all the same day. I filmed the whole thing, the whole entire series at the same day. And then Saturday. Okay, so hope you all have a great week. Bye-bye. God bless.